So, this is the loser's bracket. I believe this is fight. Oh fuck if I remember. But the point is you will be facing off against Stargor Bloodbeard, who, um, sorry, I'm on like the verge of sneezing, and it's the literal worst. Um, so you are about to face off. The arena you're placed into is one that's been fought in a couple of times, and it's later in the afternoon of the day. You do know that the losers bracket matches are going to be quicker because each one has its own gimmick that increases the danger in a sense. One of the losers brackets fights is going on in a room with like 8 fire jets flaring across the place. The one that Elizabeth fought in the losers bracket had a rune on the ground, which created a sense of danger, which, in a translation for mechanical sense, meant that their danger dice increased exponentially. This one has been fought in, though, by winners bracket people, so there will be a twist that happens in it. The main thing is um, the water appears to have been filled to a higher point and than normal, and it does look like the method for the water to continue to fill is still left open. They didn't shut it off like they did when they set the place up for the other fights. It does look like something has been loosed in the water as well. What that is, you're not certain. So, we start these fights by rolling initiative. And I will start this by opening the character sheet. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah.
Do I just auto win?
I remember the gimmick. Okay, cool. So he goes slower than you. So we've got that set. Let me pull out my notepad. Right. So we're looking at 22 and 7. And so Rivian has the initiative. And turn 1. So currently you're both sitting at 0 danger dice. And that would be Dargor. Okay. So turn 1, you're going to go ahead and say it out loud. I'm going to open up my side message with you. And I'm going to place a number in it. I have my hands up, ready to go. Just say it and I'll drop my fingers.
5.
Okay. So, very interesting start of the match. It's almost like you were paying attention during the last Dargor fight. Dargor will immediately gain 5 danger dice on turn 1. And because he chose 6, he gets to go first. Okay, so for his first turn, very simple-minded, this guy. He is going to use his last rage of the day. His second to last rage of the day. He has one more after this. And he doesn't have an action surge, and he does have a second wind. He just hasn't had to use it yet. He will step forward, and he is raging. He's going to swing twice. He's attacking recklessly. He's doing so with his tourney chain hook, which is, here we go. Attack 1. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, you haven't got the plate song yet, so.
Okay. And 18.
Yep.
You want to react to the second one?
No.
Okay. Because I think you can block it, can't you?
Yeah, I could shield, but.
Okay. Well, then the first amount of damage will be a total of 22, and the second amount of damage will be 13.
All right.
That's it. That's all he does for turn 1. That's all he's going to do for
Awesome.
the whole match.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bonus action plate song.
Okay.
Action psychic lance.
All right. And save for him. He fails.
All right.
He is not resistant to psychic damage, so he'll take all of that.
And he is incapacitated till my next turn, I think.
He cannot take actions, and he cannot take reactions.
Yep.
Okay. So if you wish to move away from him, he cannot perform an opportunity attack.
35 feet. I'm going to go.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. something I forgot to mention. He, bear with me here. When he hits with his chain hook, he actually grapples you. So you're technically in a grapple right now. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Misty step then.
Bonus action was Blades on.
Yeah, I'm using the free Misty bonus. Is that a bonus action
It's
as well?
still a bonus action, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad. Didn't know. Then.
But he can't take an action or a reaction, so he's gonna have to bonus action do something. Okay. Which I don't think I have anything on my end that he can do. But we're not there yet. We're going to turn 2. And I've got my number in. I'm ready to do it.
5.
You really paid attention to the last time we fought. You understand the gimmick. He is sitting on 10 damage dice, or danger dice. Yeah, he's going first. He's still incapacitated until the start of your next turn. So you haven't taken your turn, which means he's still incapacitated. And he can't act. And he has no bonus action that I can see here. So he is going to... he just took damage, so his rage will not fall off this turn. He took damage since his last turn, so he's going to continue raging for now. Okay, that's his turn though. He still has you grappled.
Gotcha. So on my turn, I'm going to just check something here. Okay, I'm going to bonus action Misty Set to over here with my Misty thing. And then action, I'm going to Psychic Lance him again.
Okay.
But I'm going to cast it at 8th level.
Oh, okay.
I rolled really bad damage. Sad.
That's really, really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, intelligence save for him. Yeah, he failed it. So he's going to take 35 damage. And he is incapacitated once again. Yeah, that'll be... But you got any movement?
No.
Okay. So then at the start of turn 3, at the highest point of the initiative before stare downs are initiated, the danger portion of the conflict will take precedent. So the water starts to fill up very, very suddenly. Very, very suddenly. You can, before the water fills up to that point, do one of two things. One, easiest one, stay where you are. You will be about 6 feet in water, which means you're technically swimming at this point. Okay? Or 2, you can gain 3 danger dice and immediately take a movement without being inhibited by the water. So you basically, in response to the water coming up, put yourself in danger by moving. Your choice.
I'll just sit here.
Okay. So you are technically swimming at this point. Okay? And what you'll notice, now that the water has kind of risen to about a 30 or so foot height, is that the kind of level right near the point at the pillar in the middle, you can kind of see the ground, but you can also see that there appear to be these very small, like almost like sardine-sized, small little blackfish kind of moving around in the water.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we go back to this way of it. This is turn 3. And
5.
Yeah, I don't even want to. We understand the gimmick. The gimmick's not going to change for Dargor. I've made it so. So it will go to Dargor, who's still incapacitated. He is going to do nothing because his bonus action is forfeit.
He can move if he wants.
He's good where he's at, he thinks. But the situation as it stands, he is taking damage since the last turn, so his rage will not expire.
Gotcha.
And it'll go to your initiative. You are in water.
Yep. Bonus action Misty Step with
Okay.
the thing to get up here. Then move. I have 35 feet of movement. Yeah, that works. This still counts as part of the in the arena, right?
Yep.
Okay, I was making sure I wasn't like going out of bounds or
Yeah.
anything.
That. See how the 5 foot is kind of blocked by the actual lip of the door.
Yep,
Inside of that space, there's a portcullis that's down.
gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's the point where you fought in these battles enough. The doors on the sides are where you come out of. The door at the center is where the winner exits.
Gotcha. I'm
Uh,
going to. Uh, he's most likely gonna pass if I use that save.
he's
But
strength.
it'd be-
He's literally just walking strength and con.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing. There's nothing else here, man.
yeah. That's why I'm not gonna use the one save I was thinking of. I'm going to cast. Uh, t- 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 okay. There's the range. Perfect. I need him to make a deck save.
Okay.
Let me see if I can click the spell. I can't.
He failed it.
Okay, he takes 13 bludgeoning damage. It's not prone.
Okay. He is currently raging, so his bludgeoning damage will be halved. So you said it was 13, so 6. Okay. And then he's knocked prone, right?
Yep.
Has he moved at all?
I'm double checking.
Nope, just knocks him over. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, he is relieved that he is not incapacitated. You see him kind of shake the fog out of his head. He gets up, tosses his chain out to the side, kind of dragging on the stone, and then starts kind of spinning it off the side as he makes his way towards you. Half his speed, which will be a total of 15. 35 is his base movement. And then once he gets to that point, he will be very, very sad and have to dash to get to you. He has no bonus action. He's taken damage since his last turn. He's done.
All right. My turn again.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Tim. All right, so yeah, it is. Oh, did I just cheat? I cheated, didn't I?
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. I got too comfortable. He's prone. Turn 4. I did get too comfortable. My brain is very dark or mentality. So you're at the bottom of turn 3. You move or teleported and moved that way. Then we go to turn
Yeah.
4 and we stare down. I've got my vote down.
5.
Okay, shit. I don't even need to post it. I think you get the gimmick.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn 4, he will get up and do all the things that I said he did. He moves up to you.
Gotcha. I
And this
shall.
is turn 4 of his rage. Oh god damn it. Okay, another intelligence save. Big money, no whammies. Here we go. Yeah,
Hey, you
we
passed
got
it.
it.
Let's go.
All right, so he's gonna take half of that, so 15 damage, and he is not in cap.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step.
Mhm.
That'll put me here, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to get here.
To the edge. Okay. And from that vantage point, like I said, you can see the little fish kind of moving around inside of the water. They are a very rare Osirian breed of fish, which you may or may not be familiar with. But basically, like, think of what a piranha is in, like, fiction, and imagine that to kind of like an nth degree. So they're kind of based on, this is a real nerd call out. There's a series of episodes of Doctor Who that deal with a creature known as the Vashta Narada. They just consume life entirely. That's what they do. They just gobble people up. So the water is dangerous. Okay, that was the bottom of turn 4. We go to turn 5. 6. All right, so I'm at 25 danger dice, and it's turn 5. I am going to move 35, and then I am going to use the ranged option of my chain hook and hurl it at you. Does a 20, of course, recklessly 29, or it's only for melee attack. Sorry, does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Second attack definitely misses, and then because he has thrown back, when he's raging and using chain hook at distance, he can make a third attack. 26.
Yep.
Okay, great. So you're going to take 14 damage, and then as his bonus action, because you're grappled, by the way,
Yep.
he can use his bonus action to reel you in 20 feet.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he passed the save. Never mind.
Yeah.
My brain was off this time.
One time I get out of in cap. No cap.
Okay.
Alright, so you're grappled and adjacent to him once again. That's the top of turn 5. Turn 5, you go.
5.
No, it's your turn 5. You get to take a.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my brain. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. He has 25 danger dice on him, by the way. He doesn't look
Yeah.
bloodied, though.
I'm going to. I don't know if I want to. I'll do it. Last spell slot.
Damn, okay. Let's see what we get. Nope. So he is incapacitated again, and he's taking 30 psychic.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. And you're still grappled.
Yep.
Bonus action, Misty Step out.
Yeah, might as well. Better safe than sorry.
Alright. And then move towards the gate again.
Yeah.
Keep your distance. Okay.
30, and then the rest of my movement there.
Okay. Yeah, you can move one more square down. You can be like right up against the portcullis if you need.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so then it will go to turn 6. And I've got my number
5.
6, so he's at 30 danger dice. And he goes first. He's incapacitated. He is going to move as close as he can to you, kind of boxing you in.
Okie dokie.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and keep you at max range for my hook. Yep.
Understandable. Makes sense.
I think by this point he's figured out that you're going to keep on bouncing behind him, playing pickle with him. So he's probably at this point kind of trying to keep his range on you instead of trying to rush you.
That does make sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what spell I want to use now. Yeah, let's hope he fails.
Okay.
If I can find it. Mental prison.
Oh shit. It's another intelligence save.
Yeah.
He fails, and mental
Sweet.
prison deals 25 psychic damage. And the target succeeds automatically if it's immune to being charmed. He is not. On a successful save, the target takes the damage. And you make the area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, floating razors, hideous maws filled with dripping teeth. This is your illusion, so ever you want it to be. Whatever the illusion form takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, the target takes 10d10 psychic damage, and the spell ends.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do the Moss one. That sounds cool.
Okay. There's just a bunch of crazy teeth. And then the target can't see or hear anything beyond it. Okay, so that's very key. Okay. Your movement and bonus action, do you have any?
I feel confident here.
Okay. Let's see. This lasts...
Concentration up to a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, his rage is going to body out on turn 7, I think. He just took damage. So, yeah, it just depends on what you do on your turn 7. I voted. What are you doing?
Definitely going with 5 again.
6! Yeah, he's very, very decisive. Okay, so he, on his turn, he is caught in the prison. I'm trying to think what he would do. I'm gonna make another intelligence saving throw. This is not for the spell. This is for what he thinks he should do, because he definitely knows that directly in front of him there was a thing. So he's going to see if he thinks it's smart to stay or to go. If he rolls low, he's going to try and run through it. He's going to try and run through it. Go ahead and roll your 10d10.
45.
God damn. Okay. So yeah, he busts through the cage. You see him kind of like shaking, like as if he's being bit, and then he kind of rushes up on you angrily and will slam his chain hook into you. First attack recklessly, because he's in melee. 23,
Shield.
and that gets your AC 2.
25.
Okay, so block, and then second attack will hit. So that'll put you at 14 down, and he is going to lock you as well, grapple. All right.
Okay.
That was him. Turn 7. It is your turn 7. And remember, he is bloodied now, but he has 35 danger dice on him, just as a heads up.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Make me an intelligence save, please.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
39 damage.
All right.
Bonus action, Misty Step.
Yep. Playing smart. All right.
My strategy has been always hit and run.
Turn 8. I voted.
5.
Yeah. 40 danger dice. He is going to, being incapacitated, move towards you. And I'll scroll up. Alright. Your turn's 8.
Yep.
And again, he's pretty well wounded.
Okay.
Tim is in the Quothus is in the audience yelling, "Finish him! Finish him!"
It's 40d6, you said?
40 danger dice, yeah. So if you hit him with a melee or ranged attack, you can apply them at that point. You can't do it with saving throws.
Gotcha.
It has to be a finishing blow.
Gotcha. Let's see here. A lot of my stuff is saving throws.
You have melee attacks. You're a blade singer.
That's true.
Like, you can just swing at him with your sword.
That's fair. I'll try that.
Let's say if you're going to attack him full itinerary, go ahead and make your attacks. He didn't reckless, so you're just rolling base on him.
25?
Hit. Okay, and after that hit, you do have a second attack, obviously, but I'm going to ask you, do you wish to use a finishing blow here or not? If you use a finishing blow, the danger dice smash onto him, but if it doesn't kill him, you'll put the dice on you. You'll get your second attack, but it may be the case that he can relentless rage past going to 0.
Yeah, I'll just hit my second attack. Or hopefully hit it. 26.
Yeah, that'll hit. So 20 half will be 10, and then you're going to be doing 19 half, which will be 9. And then are you going to finishing blow on the second attack?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna hope it works.
Okay, so we're looking at what, 40 total d6. Go ahead and roll them.
143 damage.
Halved is 71.
Yep.
That'll kill him. Do you kill him? Show display of superiority or knock him unconscious?
Display of superiority.
Okay, so you very quickly kind of bring the blade in the first attack and kind of cut across his brow, and blood kind of shoots out of him as he kind of angrily spitting out foam because he's still a little incapacitated. And then as he's kind of raising his weapon to attack, you very quickly catch inside of his weapon, toss it aside, and then kind of bash him in the face so that he falls into the water. And immediately as it looks like he's about to get swarmed by them and he's screaming and losing his rage, you reach down and grab a hold of his hand and kind of just lift him up out of the water. He very much respects the fact that he wasn't left to the fish or cut clean in two. Solid defeat. I'll go ahead and move you on up the track. So, with that being the case, you are defeating Dargor, and you are moving on to. So your position as it stands on the track is. Bear with me here. You will be waiting a little while here, Brent. It looks like the next fight that will lead into yours is the Judas and Vrak fight. That'll be Jonah versus, or sorry, not Judas and Vrak, Judas and whoever wins Hive and Tholzald fight. And then the loser of, checking my notes here, the loser of, looks like the loser of, god damn, why is this not working? Bear with me here for a second. It looks like it'll be the loser of Quothus and Shambles will be fighting the winner of Judas and whoever wins Hive and Tholzald fight. And then once they've finished, they'll move that. So basically, it's going to be either Quothus or Judas or Hive or Tholzald. One of those four people based on the movement here. That makes sense at all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get the updated thing here out in a bit. And looking at the tournament channel.
We get a long rest after this fight, right?
So no, because you're in the losers bracket, you actually have to try a bit. Oh no, sorry. Yes, you do. Because you got lucky in placements. So due to falling, when you did, you won one and then lost one. So yeah, you actually are done. Long rested away. You're on day 2. Okay, cool. Is there? Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody else is here, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. We might have another fight popping in later, so just keep an eye on your notifications and on the Discord if you're in here. Ciao for now. Solid stuff.